to this week's episode of the Saturday Showdown. We have got some great action for you, including a couple of number one contendership matches. But before we get into that, if you are new here, please could you go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. But right now we are going to kick things off with a triple threat match to decide who will be facing the N-FHW Men's Champion at the next main show in just a couple of weeks' time. And we have got former champions Fentos and Voodoo along with Ruska fighting it out to find out who will be the number one contender. So this is a triple threat match. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts, and only one man can win. And the winner will be going on to face the Ultimate Warrior, assuming he is still champion at that time. At episode 22. And also, big news for episode 22. We will be having our first ever number one contender men's Royal Rumble match. So you don't want to miss that one. It's going to be 30 competitors entering that match with a chance to go on to episode 23 and face whoever is the champion at that time. But before we get there, we need to find out who will be challenging for the N-FHW title at episode 22. Let us know down in the comments who you would like to see face the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, big pump handle slam there by Voodoo. But of course, the tricky part of this match... Oh, Ruska sent to the outside. I was just about to say the tricky part of this match is making sure you can incapacitate both your opponents to give you time to get that pinfall. And just look at Ruska in there. I mean, he is not a small man in his own right. He's like 6'1", 6'2", but he is just dwarfed by Fentos and Voodoo. There's Fentos now working on the neck of Ruska. Fentos going for the sledgehammer. And remember, there are no disqualifications. Everything is legal. A sledgehammer is as legal as a wrist lock. There's Ruska looking under the ring. Fentos, lovely springboard punch onto Voodoo, but gets introduced into, I think that was a kendo stick. And a big STO by Voodoo. Just a 2 count. Voodoo looking for a choke slam. And he hits it. Can't capitalise as Fentos is there. But now Fentos is down. There's a cover. And that is going to be it. Here is your winner and the new number one contender, Voodoo. So Voodoo is the new number one contender, and he will be going on to episode 22 to challenge for the N-FHW title. But now we have got more action for you, and we've got a full match for you here tonight as Taynton is taking on Ronnie the Ronster. So let us head on down to ringside. And our referee for this match is Barry, as Ronnie the Ronster sending Taynton. And Ronnie the Ronster has been in N-FHW for a few couple of months now. Of course, he is our top Patreon supporter. And if you would like to get yourself into the N-FHW roster, you can do that by going along to our top tier in Patreon. You only need to be there 1 month and you will get entered into the N-FHW roster. And of course, there are lots of other tiers as well, where you can get your name on the ring aprons, you can get a nice enamel pin badge, or at the cheapest tier to help support the channel, you'll get your name in the end credits. So that's www.patreon.com/Ninqueso if you would like to help the channel out. Taynton with a cover now on Ronnie the Ronster. But Ronster kicking out. And Taynton measuring Ronster now. What is he looking for here? Comes in. Oh, big running knee. Takes Ronster down. As Taynton gets Ronster up on his shoulders. Oh, lovely maneuver there by Taynton. But just a 2 count. Taynton, look, a shock on his face. Ronster kicking out of that one. And another 2 count. Taynton needs to stay on top of Ronster now. Going up to that top rope. Lovely swanton. There's a cover. Here is your winner, Taynton. Taynton picking up a decisive victory here over Ronnie the Ronster. And what the Ronster did not manage to get out the gates here at all in that matchup. But we're not going to hang around. We've got more action for you. So we're going to head down to ringside and join another match already in progress. And this is for the N-FHW Women's Tag Team titles. The champions Alba, Fyer and Piper Nevin are defending against the Beepy bunch. That's Violet Obsession and Summer Dew. As Violet Obsession is in the ring. We've not seen the Beepy bunch in a little bit here in N-FHW, but they've been granted this tag team title match. And what an opportunity for the Beepy bunch. As Violet going for the pin, but Nevin just breaking up the cover. And just like all our tag team matches here, we got a 10-minute time limit. So the odds are in the favour of the champions, because remember, they can't lose the belts on a count out, on disqualification, or on a time limit draw. So the Beepy bunch need to bring it to Fyer and Nevin to get that pinfall or submission. And with only just over 5 minutes left. There's a cover by Summer Dew. Just a 2 count. Alba, Fyer kicking out. And there's a shot for good measure to Piper Nevin. Summer Dew, lovely Rana. Taking Alba Fyer over very close to the opponent's corner. That's not where Summer Dew wants to be. And Alba Fyer now tag to Nevin. With a double team in there. Big shot to the midsection. Big sit out pillar there. Big sit out body slam. Cover. Not even a 1 count as Violet coming in to break up that pin. Referee has that count going. Summer Dew motionless on the outside. Tag to Alba Fyer. Summer Dew back up onto her feet. And Violet Obsession just dazed in the middle of the ring. Tag to Nevin. Nevin attacking the wrong person here. Summer Dew throws a shot at Nevin but catches her partner. Oh, and Alba Fyer lands heavy. Big dive, clothesline to the back of the head of Piper Nevin. Summer Dew taking a risk. Hitting a neck breaker and all 4 women on the outside. Referee has that count going. And Summer Dew landing heavy after that drop kick. Referee up to a 7 count. There's an 8. Summer Dew back in the ring. Nevin. Can she make it back? Does she want to make it back? That was a 10.
Here are your winners by way of a count out. The Beepy Bunch.
The Beepy Bunch winning the match by a count out, but unfortunately that means they haven't won the tag team titles. But now it is time for a number 1 contendership match for the N-FHW women's title. So we're going to head down to ringside as Willow, Aswang and AJ are in a triple threat match to see who will be facing Yuri Minto at episode 22. As Willow demonstrating her power, launching, with a baseball bat. Connects to AJ. Aswang nearly got out of the way, but not quite. There's a cover. Is Willow going on? Just a 2 count. AJ kicking out. AJ coming in, but Willow. Big knee to the midsection. Aswang is down. And again, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. First pinfall or submission will get the victory. Big clothesline there by Aswang. And the only one of these ladies to hold the N-FHW title in the past is Willow. And all 3 of these ladies were involved in that Elimination Chamber match back at episode 21, where Yuri Minto successfully defended the N-FHW title. AJ looking for that DDT. Connects. Aswang is down. AJ with the cover. But Willow managing to kick out. Aswang with a very, very sloppy cover. Lovely suplex by AJ. Cover on Aswang now. But Wilhelmina is there to break up that pin. Big clubbing clothesline takes Aswang down. Wilhelmina to the outside. Wilhelmina taking the baseball bat off Aswang. And this is just getting brutal. And weapons everywhere on the floor. As the stairs are slid into the ring. Big bear hug by Wilhelmina. She has put many people away with that one, but Aswang breaking it up. Aswang going up. Oh, beautiful maneuver. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender, Aswang.
Aswang picks up the victory, and she will be going on to episode 22 to take on Yuli Minto for the N-FHW titles. And also Justin, the Beepy Bunch, will be challenging the team of Alba, Fyer and Piper Nevin in a no-hold-barred match at episode 22 for those tag team titles. But now we have got some more action for you. This is a non-title matchup as the N-FHW champion, the Ultimate Warrior, is taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. And we also know that the Ultimate Warrior will be defending his title against Voodoo at episode 22. And you've got to wonder how that is playing on the mind of the Ultimate Warrior, finding that out just mere moments before you match up against someone of the caliber of Bret the Hitman Hart. And you gotta think that if Bret Hart can win this match, it's going to shoot him up in the rankings here at N-FHW for a potential title shot of his own in the very near future. And Bret Hart throwing caution to the wind with that big dive to the outside. He knows what's at stake here. Warrior sending Hart back into the ring. A couple of good clotheslines by the Hitman. Takes the Ultimate Warrior down. Hitman measuring the Warrior, looking for that sharpshooter. Very close to the ropes though. And the Ultimate Warrior didn't have an issue of getting to those ropes. Oh, reversal by the Warrior sends the Hitman over. Big spine buster. The Warrior now targeting the leg of the Hitman. And the Warrior just pressing Bret Hart high above his head. And there's a cover. Just a 2 count. Off the ropes. Big splash connects. Hitman in trouble. Another cover. Again, just a 2. Hitman showing his resilience. And now both men just exchanging blows. But the Ultimate Warrior coming out on top. Another big splash. And there's another cover. And that is going to be it. El Gran Queso jumping the ring, attacking both the Warrior and the Hitman. Referee getting in there quick, sending El Gran Queso away. But we know Queso and the Warrior have had a little bit of heated history over the past few weeks, but I did not expect to see El Gran Queso jumping the Warrior after that matchup. And what is going through the mind of Queso? But we've still got one more match for you here tonight, as the former N-FHW champion, Doug Williams, is taking on Big Daddy. Big Daddy sent back into the ring. And these two have quite a few tough matches as of late. As Big Daddy, I think, takes exception to the fact that Doug Williams is introduced as the British wrestling legend Doug Williams. Big Daddy feels that he is the only true legend of the British wrestling scene. Big Daddy fighting back. Gets Williams up. Drops him down in the red corner. And a big stamp to the back of the arm. Big Daddy demonstrating some power. Lifting Doug Williams up from the floor. And that was a long way down. It's Big Daddy going up to that top rope. Big elbow drop from the top. But somehow Doug Williams manages to kick out. I'm surprised he's still alive, let alone kicking out. A little bit of miscommunication there, referee in the way. But Big Daddy back in control. Going to work on the leg of Williams. Williams fighting back, some brutal assaults there. Sends Big Daddy off the ropes. Lovely drop toe hold. Takes Big Daddy down. Reversal, no, hip toss. Lovely jumping DDT. Plants Big Daddy. Doug Williams doesn't feel he's ready for the cover though. Still wants to dish out some punishment on Big Daddy. Williams with a big kick to the leg. Oh, Big Daddy sending Williams shoulder first into the ring post. Just one arm holding up Doug Williams there. Picks him up again. Second backbreaker. And there's a cover. Just a 2 count though. Doug Williams getting the shoulder off of the canvas. Trying to mount some offense here. Snapmare takeover. Drops the knee. Williams hesitating a little bit before going up to the rope, but manages to hit that knee drop. And that is going to be it.
Here's your winner, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams picks up the victory here tonight. But that is going to be it for the Saturday Showdown. Make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.